What's up, crypto crew, and welcome back to Bitcoin Bulletin. We're kicking things off today with a deep dive into Bitcoin's current market position. Analyst Axel Adler is breaking down why Bitcoin is holding just 4% above the cost basis for short-term holders, a razor-thin margin that's making traders nervous even after a modest pullback. Is this a sign of a mature bull cycle demanding discounts, or just a temporary pause before the next surge? We've got the inside scoop. Next up, we're heading to South Korea, where Bitplanet is making some serious moves. Under the new leadership of Chairman Jason Fang, Bitplanet is eyeing a top 10 Bitcoin holder status by acquiring SGA. This strategic integration is all about expanding their Bitcoin-focused offerings and signaling a major play in the crypto space. What does this mean for the market and Bitplanet's ambitious goals? Then, we're looking at the powerhouse that is Riot Platforms. This mining giant just announced a staggering $52 million in net proceeds from Bitcoin sales in August 2025, alongside a massive production increase. Their operational prowess is undeniable, but what does this mean for their stock and the broader mining industry? We're breaking down the numbers and the market reaction. And finally, we're exploring a fascinating story out of Nepal. As protestors fought government censorship, they turned to Bitchat, a censorship-resistant messaging app from Jack Dorsey and Calle. This isn't just about communication, it's about freedom tech and how tools like Bitchat, alongside Bitcoin, can empower citizens. We'll unpack how these technologies are becoming essential for open societies. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is dinging. Bitcoin holds 4% above STH cost basis, as mature bull cycle demands discounts. Bitcoin has seen a dip of over 8% from its recent all-time high, fueling a wave of bearish sentiment. While this correction is mild compared to past cycles, the market's mood has turned cautious, with many questioning Bitcoin's immediate upward potential. Top analyst Axel Adler offers crucial context, revealing that Bitcoin is currently trading at just a 4% markup above the average purchase price for short-term holders. This incredibly tight margin means recent buyers are barely in profit, making them vulnerable to even small price drops and contributing to the current heavy sentiment despite the modest drawdown. Adler points out that historically, such narrow premiums indicate fragile confidence among short-term players. This situation is a hallmark of a mature bull cycle. Unlike earlier phases in 2023 and 2024, where markups soared and investors chased highs with confidence, the current market demands more. Adler emphasizes that genuine demand for Bitcoin will only surface when significant discounts are available, attracting sideline buyers. He notes that previous all-time highs saw markups around 13%, but the current 15–20% range is a danger zone where holders tend to offload, increasing selling pressure. The key takeaway is that in a mature market, buyers are patient, waiting for value, not chasing peaks. Technically, Bitcoin is hovering around $114,042, facing resistance at the 100 SMA near $114,679. Support is building around $112,000, with the 50 and 200 SMAs aligned. A decisive break above resistance could target $116,000 and beyond, but failure might lead to consolidation or a retest of lower levels. The market is at a critical juncture, awaiting clear signals for the next move. Will Bitcoin's demand truly hinge on discounts, or can it break through current resistance? Stay tuned as we explore the next major player in the crypto world. South Korea's Bitplanet eyes top Bitcoin 10 holder status, with $50 million SGA acquisition. Bitplanet is embarking on a significant expansion, appointing Jason Fang as its new chairman. This strategic move is designed to integrate SGA's resources and bolster Bitplanet's position in the cryptocurrency market, with a particular focus on expanding its Bitcoin-centric offerings. The acquisition of SGA is a key component of Bitplanet's ambitious growth strategy. By bringing SGA's assets and capabilities under its umbrella, Bitplanet aims to enhance its operational capacity and market presence. The company is explicitly targeting a position among the top 10 Bitcoin holders, signaling a serious commitment to accumulating and managing substantial Bitcoin reserves. This move comes at a time when the cryptocurrency market is experiencing dynamic shifts. Bitplanet's proactive approach, spearheaded by Chairman Jason Fang, positions the company to capitalize on emerging opportunities. The integration is expected to create synergies that will drive innovation and strengthen their competitive edge, ultimately aiming to solidify their status as a major player in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Can Bitplanet's bold acquisition strategy propel them into the top tier of Bitcoin holders? Next up, we're diving into the financial results of a major Bitcoin mining operation. Riot Platforms, Riot, nets us $52 million from Bitcoin sales in August 2025. Riot Platforms has just announced impressive unaudited sales figures for August 2025, raking in $51.8 million from selling 450 Bitcoin. This comes alongside a significant boost in their own Bitcoin production, which climbed to 477 BTC, up from 322 BTC year-over-year, showcasing their expanding mining power. This operational surge is a major win for Riot Platforms. The company's strategy to ramp up both production and strategic sales is clearly paying off, contributing directly to their revenue stream. Coupled with a 61% increase in their share price over the last quarter, which mirrors the broader market's climb to record highs fueled by anticipation of Fed rate cuts, Riot's performance is a strong indicator of their robust operational execution. Analysts note that while Riot's share price is currently just under the consensus target, their 5-year total shareholder return of a remarkable 437.7% speaks volumes about their long-term value generation. Outperforming the U.S. software industry over the past year further highlights their momentum. However, the company faces ongoing challenges from Bitcoin price volatility and intensifying competition in the mining sector. Looking ahead, Riot's focus on leveraging AI and cloud demand, alongside optimizing power capacity, could be significant earnings catalysts. Their strong cash reserves and Bitcoin holdings provide a crucial financial cushion, allowing for strategic flexibility. The market is watching closely to see if they can navigate the inherent risks and capitalize on these growth opportunities. Will Riot's mining dominance continue to drive their success? We're shifting gears to explore how freedom tech is empowering protesters in Nepal. Nepalese protesters should permanently embrace Bitchat as well as Bitcoin and other freedom tech. In a powerful display of digital resilience, Nepalese youth have turned to censorship-resistant technologies like Bitchat amidst government crackdowns on social media. Following the Nepali government's ban on 26 major platforms, protesters in Kathmandu rapidly adopted Bitchat, an app developed by Jack Dorsey and Calle, which leverages Bluetooth mesh and the Nostr protocol. On September 8, 2025, Bitchat saw nearly 49,000 downloads in Nepal alone, according to developer Calle. This surge highlights the critical role of internet-independent communication tools during times of civil unrest and censorship. Bitchat's ability to function without an internet connection allowed protesters to organize and communicate effectively, even as traditional channels were shut down. This technology proved instrumental in their ability to mobilize and express dissent. This event underscores a vital lesson. Freedom tech, including Bitchat and Bitcoin, is not just for navigating protests, but for building and maintaining free societies. As Bitchat aims to integrate Bitcoin-based eCash transactions, it promises to further empower individuals by enabling censorship-resistant communication and financial freedom. Tools like Nostr, built on an unbannable protocol, ensure that such communication channels cannot be arbitrarily shut down by governments, safeguarding fundamental rights. Can Bitchat and Bitcoin truly safeguard freedom in the digital age? That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's Bitcoin Bulletin. We saw Bitcoin holding steady above STH cost basis amid market caution. Bitplanet making a bold move to become a top Bitcoin holder by acquiring SGA, Riot Platforms crushing it with $52 million in Bitcoin sales and record production, and the powerful rise of Bitchat empowering protesters in Nepal. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to Bitcoin Bulletin for all your crypto updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Drop a comment below with your thoughts and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.